Y'all been telling me to react to Potter, Payer, Fire in the Booth. So that's what we are doing, bro.
To that all-important time of the show, once again, my favorite part of the show.
Y'all been blowing up my comment section, and just know if y'all do that, I'm gonna react to whoever you're talking about. It's too much
in the booth.
Too many people wanting it, and I gotta deliver.
And tonight we got someone who's been bubbling on the streets for a minute, man, doing his thing, getting it in, making a lot of noise out there. A lot of people are paying attention right now. Payper! Yeah!
You
know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to
Payper. Dang, he kind of look like, damn, who he look like? He kind of looks like Alex Wiley. If any of y'all know who Alex Wiley is, he kind of looked like Alex Wiley. That's weird. Man, how many people been telling me to react to this dude?
Know what is already, man. Bang your doors.
Okay.
With the man them.
Man them.
You get me? Boom. Listen, yo. I remember nights I used to serve. School days, my workouts was worked out. In the Vecchi dipping Raleigh's case, they swerve round. And man, that's be in your back quick as you turn round. Shit.
That's what we. I didn't know what kind of rapper he was. He's already been blurred out twice. It's about to get gangster. Hold on.
And man, that's be in your back quick as you turn round.
I think he's talking about the knife in
I
your
ain't
back.
got a front, I lived it first hand. I've been about that cash money today, Birdman.
Ooh.
Snitching, pointing fingers, hurry up and take me. I take that bird all on my chest like a Spurs fan. On that dappy, no regrets unless it hurts nan. Put that on my mother's.
Put that bird on my chest like a Spurs. You talking about Birdman? Oh my God.
I was out there with them colours, me, my sisters and my cousins, all in nannies raiding cupboards. I was different from the others. If I'm keeping it 100, then we started off as runners. Older brothers trying to sun us. I'm doing numbers in the trap. Plus I'm looking for a stomach I can yak. Like I'm gonna rap, so I'm flying OT, and I don't know when I'll be back. Shit.
Like I said, plus I'm looking for a stomach I can yap. So how can I? Yo, these UK youth them. Bruh, I ain't never, it's like I slipped into a whole different side of gangsterdom. Like, this string a bell for real. Don't forget where Idris from.
I'm gonna rap, so I'm flying OT, and I don't know when I'll be back. Them packs got banked, and calls got blanked, and my dog got. We could have read 100 times like I did 100 times, but I know about life. And I know some lifers don't know about life. Work come once, they come twice. Point, be precise. In my track, here my Nikes. Yeah, I remember.
You know about that life, and I know some lifers who don't know. You say you don't know about that life, and I know some lifers who know about life. Oh my God.
Nights when I was up in mics, when the studios and mics just near some Alps. Yeah, I remember nights when I ain't
gonna lie to you. This like the way y'all censoring these dudes, goofy. I ain't gonna lie.
Kipping in my motor, parcel full of mocha, ain't for one.
Ooh, the car. I knew what that was.
I be a donor, but it's bleeding like Leona. For that boys, mama knew the day that I done sold her. Yo, Charles. Yo,
even though they blurred a bunch of that out, I know exactly what he was saying.
I'm just venting.
He was on that time for real. I'm just saying that. Wow.
Free my brother Kemsy, free KB, free G-Star, free all the man. You know what time it is. Bang your doors up and down the country.
Why would you go back to the same beat? Why would you stop it and run it back? Yo, I'm gonna keep it tall, bro. This dude is, I don't know what to expect from homie.
They said we was devils, they ain't lived in L. I just bought the first couple and it flipped itself. OT living, trying to make a killing at that art line ringing. Tony just copped to 6 and 12.
Oh, he
on the London living rich in jail. And my cousin just landed doing bits as well.
Oh, so this trap UK. Okay, so he the young Jeezy of the UK. Okay, nah, cause he talking nothing but whip work, blue tops, red tops. He talking nothing but. Yeah, okay.
What you know about prison and you miss your girl? A man to do you like the kid Kane did Pernell, living on a premise.
I'm not sure what
that's a promise. I'm just being honest, man, I'm sick of doing porridge. Trying to find some solace, give my youngest hen the knowledge. Cause I was living orange, no branch, no olive, just block work. Big deal, done me like Boris.
What?
Phone ringing, clockwork orange. Some
Clockwork Orange. This nigga said. I can't remember what he said now. That Clockwork Orange done wiped out done Men in Black neuralized that whole other bar before it. Hold on.
Deal done me like Boris. Pedal back, phone ringing, clockwork orange. So me and Man, I'm sick of doing porridge. Trying to find some solace, give my youngest hen the knowledge. Cause I was living orange, no branch, no olive, just block work. Big
I was living oven, no branch, no olive, just block work. This he's chefing. Wait a minute.
They on me like Boris. Pedal back, phone ringing, clockwork orange. So me and a lot of rappers really ain't got shit in common. From young I've been a wrong'un, and I'm still on the road. Yeah, I'd be broke if I wasn't.
Is he the top trapper in the UK?
Bet I ain't forgotten, blood, that living Johnny Rotten.
Uh-huh.
Potter, I'm a problem. Married to the road, something old, something new, something blue, something borrowed. Old friends, new money. She love me cause I'm chubby. Blue face in that dolly, got I'm pre and man all funny. Running through these Kanos, I'm feeling like I'm Sully.
Go, Alex.
Want me in the court for my sport, Andy Murray. Flying down free May with my homeboy money. Live my life in the gully. I can't lie, I hate the fact that my nan still worries. But you raised the good man, so try not to let it stress you. Nothing that I couldn't get through Benji. I'm from
Are y'all hearing
Probably
this?
never meant to kill you though, if they was being real. Rapping what I see and feel, and you're a coward, Ian Bill. So how do you see and feel? And Kemdi said these bitches say it's out of me and Trill. Said I'm out of in his trill. Man, I ain't trying to see the Ville, but I got spots, see the Ville. And some raps and some deals, I'm so business minded. If you don't mind your business, then your business might-ish. But anything can...
I'm so business minded, and if you don't mind your business, and your business is my ish. What? Bro, I'm lost. These are the nicest what? And he trap work. And he talking that good whip work.
Can happen, word to LEG. I'm trying to eat and that means feast, and that's by any means.
What else?
Man, I was running through them drums, I'm talking Aggie B's. OT for weeks, had me living off of Mackie D's. I never really understood what made my daddy leave. Till I grew up and I clocked my mum was mad as me. Shit, everybody raps about their rapping beat. You ain't hard, you a fraud on a catchy beat. Me, Brad and Ish, blind on some Danny Weed. Now my...
You ain't hard, you a fraud on a banging beat. Is it banging or something beat? Ah! Come on, the knowledge different.
950 for the banging beat. I got the fiends going scatty. I could never be a goodie. I know way too many baddies. Shout my brother, long time that brother had me. Good when I'm in Brumji and I'm good when I'm in Manny.
What else?
Man in Toki like Sadiq and brother Aki. Certain man ain't got a Scooby. They don't want to see me scrappy. Still I'm 30. Romford, I'm in Bazzy. Stony on my...
Them niggas want Scooby, they don't want to see me scrappy. I thought he was going to say Shaggy. I lost. That was my bad. He done said it way harder than I. Oh my... Okay, all right.
Tracky and I stink arcing Harry.
What else?
Probably the Ami, proper import. Potter ain't the slim sort. Riley's want me in court. Fam, I ain't joking when I tell you. Same man you would've rid for. Sat and done a bid for. See you getting money, probably grab you like a jigsaw. Woo! And even kids war. The less you got, it's like you risk more.
And he slowed it down. The less you got, it's like you risk more. The less you got, it's like you risk more. Jesus. I wasn't ready for this. We got young Charlie in here. Charlie look like a grown baby. Why Charlie look like a grown toddler?
Into the next one.
Why he look 3 going on 35? Oh, how you gonna do this one? How you gonna do this one, Potter?
Let's get him, brother.
This one kind of, you know what I mean? What you doing to this, Alex Wiley?
Yo.
No, I'm playing.
Yo, man, my plot, I'm big Omi. On belly split 6 ways. Yeah, hard and I lick stains. Zones on me, no kiss chase. Big body bends, thick waist. Give her it, now she dictates. Big body bends, switch lanes. See, quick change. My young'uns on kettles and big chains, so don't Rolex sweep down Brick Lane. Different places, mine's in rave. Festivals with my Don Squeak. Liverpool with mine in H. Whip German like Big H2. And I drag on this cause I blow smoke and I spit flames. I call the last with my gel lyric.
This nigga said, I drag on this cause I cough smoke and spit flames. He says, spliff, I drag on this. Dragon. Fire, smoke, spit, flame. Bro, y'all are almost flawless with the suggestions. I haven't heard somebody end up being like, that's kind of doo-doo. But at all, like.
Turned that to a mixtape. Then I was back on that strip late where they pack and they pin. back in that rib cage. Heart sank in my rib cage.
And he got to censor himself too. That's the worst part. You can tell he's trying to censor himself.
Tell you how that feels, trying to come home and just get paid. Frankie baby, I burn planes.
Go.
Frankie baby, I burn planes.
What else?
Rollie on me or rollie off. Either way, I'm a big face.
Oh!
Both craze. New friends of my old ways. Smoking lemon, that's homemade with some man that distribute.
Perfect.
All games, their domain. So when it comes to this rap thing, there's certain people I don't name. I blow smoke for my jail dons. Belvedere's for those who ain't here. I'm fresh home and you're welcome. Yo. I know, man. You're the man, them. Let's get into the next one, man. It's a little quick thing. This original beat, man. Shout whoever made this beat, but I don't even know who made it, man. I got it on my email. Shout whoever made this beat. No doubt, no, soon enough.
That beat was fire. Oh, y'all giving him all kind of different beats. Okay. What you doing to this, Potter? Talk stupid or talk nice. Either way, I'm here.
Yo, look, I live it like I love it. I'ma say this. Don't play with that fire, man, he's dangerous. I grew up eating porridge, watching Shameless. I was young and I was nameless, always trying to be the baitest. And then I weigh this. In my jeans, I got busy in my teens. I ain't joking when I say this. You're a brother's keeper, man.
I keep trying to tell people there's something about niggas who rap this good and just kind of talk about what you don't have to be a gangster. It just so happens that a lot of these niggas is gangsters and they talking that street life, but like that's not what is drawing me to them. It's their ability to tell their story, rap well with punches, not look like some weird loser, and then also like I could tell they're part of the hip hop culture before they rap. Trust me, I'm from the cloth. I could tell when someone from the cloth. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? Just be real to you. And don't jump on mics and every time your only goal is to show how many punchlines or syllables you could fit into a verse. That's when you're going to get a whack verse. Trust me. That's when you get a Logic.
Swore that shit was sacred if he had it on top. Would he really trade places? I don't think so. He be giving info. Listen, little man, it's no comment from the intro. I just want that moolah. Flip it quattro cinco. With that white girl, crazy she an info. Man, them told me stack, but I keep spending it on impulse. Cause I remember tight crepes taking out the insoles. I never had no bad boy cousins or no big bros. Just some big guns on big birds like flamingos. Smoking and I drink loads, the heart of Leonidas. Golden touch of Midas, hungry like Somali pirates, going where I weren't invited.
The golden touch of Midas, hungry like Somali pirates. I be saying things like this, right? And I said Logic earlier. This is the reason I say Logic, because there's a lot of people who be like, oh, Logic fired. And this is an example. Would you ever put Logic and this dude next to each other in a cipher? Let me answer that question. If you would quickly realize the difference between somebody who has rap in their DNA and someone who has writing, who's good at writing raps. This nigga got rap in his DNA. He got hip hop in his DNA, bro. This is so much nice. This is a level of nice that just punchlines can't get you. Syllables can't get you. Speed cannot get you, bro. That doesn't mean you can't get them with those things, but it means those things alone will never get you. This is a different tier of rapping, bro. I'm sorry. Some of y'all just still stuck on how fast you can rap a verse or how many punchlines you can fit in a verse. It's more what the punchlines are doing, what the cadence is doing, what the speed is doing for the verse. I'm sorry.
Hungry like Somali pirates, going where I weren't invited. Living how I'm living, David never beats Goliath. Wise men ain't never pious, good men don't ever triumph. Weed lad, but be quiet, you ain't got what this requires. Even if I stay too long, so I'm hoping that I ain't been away too long. And I'm still out with the same few dons. And I say free my G's, but you know life goes on. Blind smoke till my eyes go wrong, trying to right those wrongs. Raleigh's on me like Sideshow Bob. They're talking like they're putting on, but they ain't back, they're looking on. At night.
I guess the easier way to say this is gonna be my rant video. The easier way to say this is like, a lot of these people that you think is nice, right? And I'm not even saying y'all, because a lot of y'all that have been requesting the UK, so if you're on this video, you probably think what's nice is what I think is nice. You're probably on that same wavelength. But to these people who think like the Ribbity Rapsters, the Logics, the Joyner before Ramen Noodle and OJ, I could feel Joyner way more now than I could. Those guys don't hold a torch to this, bro. It just doesn't. It never will. It never will, because I feel this. I hear that other shit. You see the difference? I hear when you rapping. Just because I hear it don't mean I feel it, though. You got to break through a whole nother level for that. He's doing it.
I'm the one you wouldn't want. They chat me
It's
looking for a
goosebumps.
response, but I got nothing for no job.
And it's funny because he has such a thick accent, but it doesn't even matter, bro. This shit hitting me, wow.
Oh, Jim Carrey, where I've been scary. Ain't no Happy New Year, Christmas ain't been merry.
Ooh!
Shit, maybe 012, just my family and my girl. Makes a change from a cell, still keeping on the set.
Go ahead.
Out in Cincinnati, you might think this beat's petty, but man, I really out here, dying for that penny. I'm like Benny from the Bronx, gave 7 for the blonde. 2 O's like I'm Bond, I was days weren't no happy.
I'm like Benny from the block, gave 2 A for the blonde. You see that kind of talk, there's going to be niggas who don't even understand none of that. But that was so much fire and that was so coded with the street talk. I know he lived it. Like, and it, man, maybe let me not even say I know he lived it, because let me not just condone people doing stupid stuff to rap about it. But I know he understands it. I don't even almost care if he lived it. It's his understanding of it. Even if he didn't live it, he's digested and giving out away for the people who did live it, who can't speak and give out their message to so many people.
Happy days like the fun.
Amen to these cats, bro. I don't care if you blick somebody, but if you know how it, you know what I mean? If you could describe it as someone who has, like, I feel you, that's a win.
And everybody's on bellies, you just beat another case. And that remand time got him looking King Kong. Call me crack like Fat Joe. Re-up when the pack's low. Yo.
On the clap like that, Joe.
1 extra.
Yo, this